Vatican City, with bells tolling, thousands of faithful political leaders and Pope himself mourned Benedict XVI, the Germanian theologian who made history by resigning at a rare requiem mass Thursday for a dead pontiff presided over by a living one. The crowd applauded as pallbearers carried Benedict's cypress coffin out of the fog-shrouded St. Peter's Basilica and rested it before the altar in the vast square outside. Pope Francis, wearing the crimson vestments typical of papal funerals, opened the service with a prayer and closed it an hour later by solemnly blessing the simple casket, decorated only with the former Pope's coat of arms. Lino with the report.
Former Joseph Ratzinger, who died December 31st at age 95, is considered one of the 20th century's greatest theologians, and he spent lifetime upholding church doctrine. But he will go down in history for a singular revolutionary act that changed the future of the papacy. He retired, the first pope in the 6th century to do so. Head of state and royalty, clergy from around the world, and thousands of regular people flocked to the ceremony. Despite Benedict's request to simplicity and for official effort to keep the first funeral for Pope Emeritus in modern time low-key, the Vatican said some 50,000 people attended the mass after some 200,000 paid their respect during the 3-day of public viewing. Many mourners hail from Benedict's native Bavaria and donned traditional dress, including boiled wool coat to guard against the morning chill. Ignoring exhortation for decorum at the end, some in the crowd held banners or shouted, "Santa Subito, sainthood now," echoing the spontaneous chant that erupted during St. John Paul II in the year 2005 funeral. After the mass, Benedict's cypress coffin was being placed inside the zinc one, and then an outer ark cast before being entombed in the crypt in the grottos underneath St. Peter's Basilica that once held the tomb of St. John Paul II before it was moved upstairs.